What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Junior. Alright guys, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate all the love and support you guys show the channel. Remember, when I continue supporting the channel, all you gotta do is like all my videos, share my videos, comment on all my videos, and if you still haven't done so, hit the subscribe button and enable bell notification so you get notified every time I drop great videos like this one or when I go live. And trust me guys, you never ever want to miss a thing. Alright guys, so today's video is gonna be a very quick, easy tool you could use for your setup at home. As you see, this is my second setup. I have it right next to my bed because I have no other place to put it, so I put it next to my bed. And as you can see, it's just one tower and one monitor. That's all it is. I got nothing else. But there's times that I need a second monitor when I'm doing stuff. I want to go and buy another monitor for two reasons. Why? Because I don't have the space. That's the main reason. Second, this is just a secondary PC. This is nothing special for right now. Later on down the road, I'm gonna need a second monitor, but I'm gonna have more space, and I'm actually gonna be using this a lot more. But for people that don't have the budget to buy a second monitor, or don't want to get a second monitor, they like the single monitor setup, but they only use a second monitor for once in a blue, then this tutorial is great for you. All right, let's say you have a single monitor setup. You're all set. Now, you need to do something like, let's say you want to stream and you need a second monitor at this time, but you don't have a second monitor, so what are you going to do? All right, I'm pretty sure everybody has this in their home. Maybe you don't, but if you do, you just grab one of these. It's a tablet. Android or iOS, this all works. I'm using my old tablet because this also works perfect for me because I don't need a big second monitor if I'm streaming on this, or I need a second monitor just to monitor some things. So this will be perfect. So this is a iPad 2. This came out in 2012 or 11, something like that. I forgot what year it came out. But this is old. I don't even use this anymore. Like, I found it in my drawer in my storage of all electronics. I'm like, wait, maybe I can use this as a second monitor for this when I'm streaming. Great idea. So if you want to connect this or any other tablet, whether it be iOS, like I mentioned, or Android, I'm going to show you how to use this as a second monitor for free. Yes, you heard this correct, for free. So all you're going to need is a tablet if you already have one. If you don't, then you shouldn't be watching this video. But if you have a second tablet, you want to use it for streaming once in a blue, all you got to do is download an app here, install software here, and you're all set. And make sure you have the cable available to hook it up to the computer. And then that's it. And I'm going to show you the software we're going to be using. Alright, so the software we're going to be using is going to be the same one we're going to use on the tablet as an app and on the computer. And this is from the company SplashTop. It's a SplashTop software. On the tablet, it's going to be SplashTop X Display. I'm going to show you what the icon looks like so you guys can see. So the icon right there. You see there's a monitor and then there's like a tablet or phone icon there. So it's basically saying it's using an extension right there. All right. And now I'm going to go ahead and use it. I'm going to bring it up on my computer so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, guys. So right here, I'm going to go and bring up the website. And that's the website right there. The only reason I'm doing it this way because it's easier for me to do it instead of trying to screenshot it and show you everything like this. So basically, as you can see, they have a Mac version and they have a PC version. So all you're gonna have to do is download the PC version. If you click download, open it up here, open it up, and then let it install. Give it the option to install it, and you just follow the prompt to install it. I already have it installed. I'm gonna cancel this right here because we don't need this. And once you install it, then you're all set up on the PC side. You don't have to do anything else on the PC side. So now what we're going to do is we're going to hook up the iPad to the computer. And so I have a cable already ready. As you can see, there's a cable right there next to the mic. I'm going to bring it closer so you guys can see. See, that's the 32-pin cable for the iPad because it is an iPad 2. So let me go ahead and get myself situated in front of the computer and show you how everything works. All right, guys. So I have my tablet here. I'm going to plug it in. Once it's plugged in, you can set it down however you want. If you have a mount, you can put it on a mount, whatever you want to do. I'm going to open up the app, and as you can see, it's popping up here. The iPad is attached, so you're good there. So you know Sometimes you'll get a notification on your iPad telling you need to trust the computer. Go ahead and trust it, because sometimes if you don't trust it, it's not going to work. Or your tablet is going to ask you to give permissions to connect with each other. Just give it the permissions, you're all set. You open up the app here, and it's going to connect. It connects right away. It displayed right down here. It says Wire X display. It showed up right in the bottom. I don't know if you saw that fast enough, but it showed up there. As long as you install the program on the computer and you run it for the first time, you open it, just let it run in the background, you all say you don't have to do anything else. So as you see, my iPad changed. So when I click on the app, it shows, let me bring it closer. Let me see if I can bring it closer about. You can see my home screen here. Let me bring this down here. So I'm gonna bring down this website. You see my home screen there? It's the same one as right here. Same one. So before you start moving anything, I always suggest double check your app. So we're gonna open up the app. I'm gonna open up X display. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna open it up. And when you first open it up for the first time, you're gonna get this menu right here. You got your settings here, your advanced settings, and about. The only thing I suggest you to change is the frame rate and the quality. You have three options. You got low, normal, high. I keep them high. If your computer starts acting up or fidgeting, I suggest you mess with the settings there. But if you have a decent computer, then you're fine. I keep mine at high, and if you go in advanced, it lets you enable auto launch. So when you turn on the computer, it launches the app for you automatically, so you don't have to keep opening it. So you're good there. We leave that there. Enable mirror mode. This basically all it's going to do is mirror whatever's on this screen onto this screen. We don't want that. So we're going to keep that unchecked. And if there's any updated servers, it'll give you the option to update it. But since it's grayed out, there's no update at this time because I just downloaded it today. All right, so we're good to that. So we're going to close this down. We don't need it. Now, after you set that up and you're done with that, you're happy, what you want to do is right click on the home screen, go to display settings, and you're going to get this menu here. I don't know why it did that for me, but whatever. So normally you would have to define which one is your iPad and which one's your screen. I know this is my iPad because it's smaller than my main screen, but if you don't know, just go hit identify and I'll give you a number on each screen. Which window is this? So this just shows Windows 2 here. As you see, Windows 2 right there. So however you have it displayed on your iPad app or your tablet, you put it there. I'm going to keep it here. I'm not going to get the mount. I don't need it. I can keep it right here on the desk because this is just to monitor stuff when I'm streaming it if I need it. So I'll keep that one there. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to keep this right in the middle on the bottom here. So now when I hit apply, or if I scroll down, my mouse goes right here. And if I go up, it goes there. So now if I go right or left, there's nothing I can do left or right because there's no monitors there. So up and down. So it acts as an extended version of the screen. So now, if I run the OBS, let's say I'll open up OBS here. I think I loaded it down here just to test it out. Okay, it loaded up here. You see it's loaded up here. What if I'm doing a live gaming streaming and I want to display my screen on here so I can play? I also want to be able to see my OBS, so if I need to change anything around the OBS settings, I can change it. So what I do is, since I have the second screen now, I can move this down here. And as you can see, this is a perfect size for me to be able to see what's going on my OBS settings to make sure everything's running right. And another thing is I can move stuff around with the mouse, like I mentioned. But one thing I learned while using this app, at least with this app, there's other apps you could use to do this. But with this app, I actually could move the mouse and tap things with the touch screen here. So if I move here, just to display it better, I'm gonna copy my home screen on top. All right, so this is my live screen when I'm using OBS. So let's say I want to change the live screen to my ending screen. I click on it, boom, it changed. I did it. I didn't use no mouse or keyboard or anything. I just touched it with my hand. See my hand? I'm gonna change this screen again. I'm gonna go to live chat screen, transition. I can use the touch screen off the tablet to change it on there as well. So this, you could actually, whatever you have on here, you can touch screen it with the tablet. That's awesome. Guys, that's all I wanted to show you today. I'll leave a link down below of where you can get this for your computer. So you're going to have this. Hopefully you enjoyed this and this review of this great app, how to set up a tablet as a second monitor or even a third monitor, however monitors you have. This could be an extra one to the side if you want to run little things on the side. There you go, guys. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video and everything I had to show you today, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. Show me all the love and support you guys love to show the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that share button because sharing is caring. And we want to make sure everybody's aware of this great software to use as a second monitor. And also guys, if you still haven't done so to the end of this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and enable bell notifications so you get notified every time I drop great videos like this one or when I go live. And trust me guys, you never ever want to miss a thing. Until next time, this is Junior signing out. Peace!